Draco, tell him to run this back. Put your hands up in the air. Got the call from Will I Am. Now it's Hit Boy on a Hit Boy. You turned up, then I'ma
bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn it up.
turn up, bitch.
You gotta turn it up.
Turn up, bitch.
You gotta turn it up.
Turn up, bitch.
When we up in the club, all eyes on us.
Turn up, bitch.
All eyes on us.
Turn up.
All eyes on us. See the boys in the club, they watching us. They watching us.
You watching us.
They watching us. Everybody in the club, all eyes on us. All eyes on us.
You watching us.
All eyes on us.
I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. Just saying oh, just saying I wanna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. Just saying
You are now rocking with Will I Am in
Britney, bitch.
wow, it's rock and roll. Yeah. Whole world know my shit everywhere I go. Whole world bang the song 'cause it's cold. Whoa. I think that girl ready to go. Whoa. But she want a photo. Yeah. So I took a photo. Yeah, I took a picture with a I am photo social. Yeah, you got a cold chick, but I got a coda. But she don't really know shit, so I gotta show her. How I get paper? Yeah, I'm stacking paper. Money to the ceiling, now I need a skyscraper. You are now rocking with Will I Am and Britney, bitch. Rock off like a flame, Lil Wayne, Hit Boy Diddy, bitch. When you hear this in the club, just put your hands up. Just put your hands up. Just put your hands up. When we up in the club, motherfuckers, I said put your hands up. Turn the fuck up right motherfucking now.
Oh, it's time to party. Oh, it's time to party. Smoking, drinking, no passing out. YOLO, I'ma shout it out. We party hard, we yell it out. Disrespect me, knock 'em out. Crack and smack.
I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We about to play some 2K26, y'all. 2K26. I ain't been on this game for a minute, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna try to finish up my season. I haven't finished my career yet. I've been playing a lot of different other games. As y'all can see, all these games that I have. Got a lot of games, bro. Too many. But let's finish off this season. I'm gonna try to finish it today. We'll see. Oh shit. Time to go. It's time. It's time.
Good times. There's gonna be good times. Good times.
I know. That boy fresh. Alright, let's get to the let's get to the game. I'm gonna see if I still I'm gonna see if I still got the skills. I really want these Nikes right here though. I really want these Nikes. Same color and everything. Those boys are clean. Those boys are clean. I haven't went live in a minute. But I am now. This is my time. Okay. Oh. Oh. Damn, bro, get your ass up. Stop stretching. You're stretching right in the middle of the fucking park. Ah. I'm ready.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Utah Jazz have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Timberwolves? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniels. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And for Utah, Kyle Filipowski is out there with Walker Kessler.
We
Then
ain't
there's
trying to hear
Markkanen.
it.
And there's Speedy, and it's Bailey in at the 2-guard spot. And so off the tip, it's Minnesota. And
What you
here
got?
is DiVincenzo. The three
Hell nah.
kept alive, Minnesota. And
Come
slam
on,
dunk
bro.
by Gobert.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert's going to be terrific on the glass.
Pass to Bailey.
Come on, Bailey.
Here's Speedy. 6 to shoot. Count that bucket.
Mac.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now DiVincenzo. Randall left side. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Here's Speedy, and it's good off the glass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, here's Edwards. It's stolen by Bailey. And now Utah, fast break. And finished off by Bailey.
A great transition play there from Bailey. I know coaches love seeing the rookie
Bailey,
hustle.
dunk that thing.
For Minnesota, they've gone
Dunk
2 or
that
3 here to
thing.
start off the game. Here's McDaniels. 3-pointer, Randall. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Here's DiVincenzo.
Pass the ball,
Randall.
boy. Pass the ball.
Back to DiVincenzo.
Oh.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, right back at you, says Dante DiVincenzo. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Speedy goes up and lays it nice and easy. Speedy's got 9 points.
Was that a
Well,
foul?
guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked doing every...
Am I really injured? Am I really fucking injured? Alright, I'm back in. I was about to say.
Minnesota leading by 12. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Speedy in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped 69 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well.
Man.
He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Oh! Stolen by McDaniel.
What?
Edwards with it. Now defended by Markkanen. A nice shot by McDaniels.
I tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Here's Speedy, and Utah another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Randle outside. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 7.
Open.
Markkanen passes to Speedy. Off target from outside.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's DiVincenzo.
How did I miss that?
Gobert finds DiVincenzo.
Boy, strong denial by Kessler at the rim. The 7-footer
Damn.
having none of it.
And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
DiVincenzo passes to Randle. Offline with his 3.
Good
Boy,
shit.
they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates. He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
DiVincenzo with it. He has 5. Out to Edwards. Randle outside. McDaniels on the wing. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Whoa.
He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And a change for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley's checked in for McDaniels. And here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Speedy. Nailed from three-point land. Speedy's got 26 points.
We ain't losing this game.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Edwards. Pocket 6. Back to DiVincenzo.
Hell no.
And a miss there on the triple. Utah trailing here. Here's Speedy. And the Jazz, another 3.
The defense
Another
steps
one.
slow. You can see the results.
The Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And here's Edwards from the arc. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 6th rebound on the night, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
What a great.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's up a three.
Wide open, bro.
And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute.
Look like he clotheslined my ass. Like he like put his arm out.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Randall kicks to Conley. Snatched away.
Yep. Ah, bro, get the ball.
Now
Got it.
Liang. Pass to Speedy. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Speedy's got 37. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats from Utah.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Crafty move.
Goodness gracious.
That finish.
Read the pass to Randall. There's
Damn,
the triple.
y'all.
And it's Conley that time on the assist for
Shit, I
Randall.
couldn't even get past him.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot buckets. Yes, sir.
Here's Collier, and he converts the layup. And the Jazz lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
What's up, coach? What you telling us? What you telling us?
A different look for Utah. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for George Niang. And Bailey subbed in for Collier. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles. Edwards, he's checked in for Dillingham. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Damn,
Here's Markkanen.
Tall for me.
Shot clock at 5. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Edwards at the rim.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Damn, y'all move.
Here's Speedy, defended by DiVincenzo. Markkanen fired.
3. What? Shoot that.
Now Bailey. From outside, good.
Give me the ball.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Timberwolves trail by 15.
Since I started. What you talking about?
There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo.
Been on fire since I started.
Now Randall jacks up a 3. Kessler pulls it down.
Well, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
It's blocked and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop
I thought
matters.
that was a foul. That wasn't a foul.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They
Who
made
said
big
violation?
plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Utah.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. And you take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Speedy.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Back to Randall. Shot to stop the run. Filipowski grabs the board.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's Speedy.
Damn, bro, move.
Pass to Kessler. Now Markkanen jacks up a 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5.
Good game, y'all. GG's.
And Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Keene.
The win was
Got my
impressive.
fans.
40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you into tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50.
40, 50,
what I can
60,
tell you is
70,
that
80.
I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Well,
That wasn't so bad.
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
And he helps the team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight dubs.
Hold up, you guaranteeing the sweep?
I'm guaranteeing
Damn
the sweep,
right.
Xander. And they can put that on their bulletin board too. After what we've been through, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna feel like light work. Let's go!
Let's go! Getting back into the game. We're getting back into the game, y'all. Oop. Come on. Oops. Wait, what did that shit? This is sad. Okay. 64-82.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes. Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now? Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Bullshit.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me. Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes your guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material. Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition. You're wrong. It's psychology. You, of all people, should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator. Yeah, I guess.
Dude, tripping, bro.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps. So you're saying no videos at all? I'm just saying. Listen, you're lacking vision. I'm telling you. Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room. Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this?
Facts.
Oh, Coach, that'd be... There are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that. You're not thinking straight, MP. No, but You're not thinking straight.
Yes, I am.
You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos.
Who's calling me? I don't even know that number.
Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP? Come on, Coach. You know I do. Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more. Nothing less.
He tripping. That man tripping. He always got something to say. Always.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Utah Jazz have shown an impressive array of abilities in round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Clippers. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game 1 of the... You look at the Jazz, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high.
Can't sweep us.
Underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in a conference finals.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's Harden in at the point.
Terrific use of the dribble by Leonard there. You know, his ball handling has really come a long way throughout his career.
Driving to the basket.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Here's Speedy. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Something that I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that. I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's Speedy. He drops it from range.
He thought I was going to run in.
7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Leonard for 3.
The rebound by Filipowski.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for him.
Where's my
He
flowers?
still hasn't missed.
Where's
4
my
for 4
flowers?
to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Back to Harden. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Filipowski.
Touch that.
Here's Speedy. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Utah.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Leonard looking around. Over Markkanen. The rebound by Filipowski. Utah leading by 6. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Speedy in their last game against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He picked up 49 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game.
How did I
really
miss
just
that?
a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
All right.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. He's checked in for Martin.
Hell nah.
Here's Speedy. And he hits it to tie the game. Speedy's got 18 points in the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Chris Paul. Derek Jones is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in.
Why is this guy?
Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer off the mark. Utah leading by 3.
Where you going, buddy?
Here's Speedy. 21 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Bro, can't
Speedy's
keep up.
got 23 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Wow.
The defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
You found me.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Kessler, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for Niang. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Sensabaugh. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Why they keep calling all these timeouts?
And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. James Harden, number 1. Clippers trail by 7. Back to Dunn.
Hey!
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. On offense, here's Utah. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Pass to Speedy from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Speedy's got 28.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. Bailey's checked in for Utah.
Bro, you can't even steal in this game. Like, every time I try, it's like, it's a foul.
Pass to Collins.
I got
Done outside. There's the three. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Shook. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Here's Speedy. 28 points for him.
Did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Man.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
But I got this dude sticking me again.
Oh my goodness! Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it.
Bring it.
Throw it down.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You know what they came to see. Me never on my
You know what they came to see.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins, no good. Utah leading by 14.
Dude cannot stick me, bro, for real. Dude cannot stick me. Look at that. Look at that. Dude cannot stick me, bro.
Hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback. Collins has got his first 2 points of the night.
A tremendous athlete. Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance.
A nice shot by Speedy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Go ahead, shoot a three, shoot a three, shoot a three, shoot a three. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Misses the three. Here's Speedy, defended by Dunn.
Bop.
A nice shot by Speedy. Speedy's got 39.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz out in front, up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I'm getting thirsty. I need some water.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt it.
Well, thank you, Ernest.
Taking a look at the Jazz in
boys
this
getting
series.
handled. Hold on.
Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Utah leading by 16. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
They've got Kyle Filipowski. He's out there with Walker Kessler. Lauri Markkanen out there with Bailey. And it's Speedy in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half.
Oh, no.
Here's Utah. Here's Speedy. Banked it in off the glass. Speedy's got 41.
And now
41.
almost all their points coming from the paint.
Leonard against Markkanen.
Somebody get that guy.
Leonard passes to Dunn.
Get that guy.
Clock at 6. And here's Collins for 3. Utah grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Bailey.
I can do it.
And here's Kessler. Here's Speedy.
What?
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dunn, the pass to Harden. Back to Dunn.
No.
From downtown.
Why would he
Utah
stick
grabs the
my
miss.
guy?
Filipowski's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Counted from distance. Speedy's got 44.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Leonard finds some space. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Jazz leading by 19. Here's Speedy. Lays it up and banks it in. Speedy's got 46.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
I'm always
Leonard
hot.
for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Speedy. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I thought
This
I missed
defense
that.
is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for
That
Los
wasn't
Angeles.
even in the green.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
He said the woodshed in the paint. Good Lord.
Collier, he's checked in for Markkanen. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats.
Sticking big ass.
Right around 3 minutes into this
That
second
dude
half.
like 400 pounds.
Leonard inside.
400 pounds.
He's got 9. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
I had no
There's
choice.
his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, DA. Unbelievable.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. With the teardrop.
He said with the teardrop.
And Speedy clears it away.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Harden surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 8 points.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
A nice shot by Speedy.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Three-pointer Harden knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Foul.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. A different look here for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Filipowski. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Bailey. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Collins. Martin comes in for Leonard. Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. And it's Paul in for James Harden.
Look at that ball.
And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Bogdanovich up top.
Get up.
20 seconds left in the third. 5 on the clock.
No.
There's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Utah in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
We'll
be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdown.
Just get me back in the game, man. Get me back in the game.
Change here for Utah. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Collins comes in for Jones. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Dunn in for Chris Paul. And so in the game for the Clippers, Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
Harden's so annoying.
Outside Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. Dunn outside. Shoots over Bailey. Utah grabs the miss.
That is so annoying.
Here's Speedy. Going inside. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
This whole game.
The offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harden from outside. Kessler with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Clippers trail by 21. Pass to Leonard. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Zubac really has a good feel and understanding of how to work off of the screen. He can run these sets virtually in his sleep.
Speedy. And he jams it home with authority.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
He throws out the Harden.
Power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Leonard on the wing.
Sticking it big ass man.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Speedy.
And I love his
Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats.
Wow.
Zubac screen. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Bailey. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Speedy, defended by Harden.
Come on, boy. Come on.
4 on the clock. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers.
He took the ball. He took the freaking ball.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep.
What is y'all talking about my videos?
You guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. I was all over the court. Alright, y'all, I guess I'll see y'all the next one, man. I'm about to get off right now. But I'm gonna continue on doing this story mode thing. I gotta finish it. Alright, y'all, see y'all the next one. I'm out. Peace.
This a Will.i.am joint. Hit Boy, Britney, Waka, Weezy, and they call me Diddy, bitch.
Where One Oak at? Where Darby at? If you at Greystone getting your drink on, tell them to run this back. Put your hands up in the air. Got the call from Will.i.am. Now it's Hit Boy on a Hit Boy. You turned up, then I'ma
bring the action.
When you hear this in the club, you gotta turn it up.
Turn up, bitch.
You gotta turn it up.
Turn up, bitch.
You gotta turn it up.
Turn up, bitch.
When we up in the club, all eyes on us.
Turn up, bitch.
All eyes on us.
Turn up.
All eyes on us.
Let's rock.
See the boys in the club.